The SCP Foundation. Secure, contain, protect.
So, good afternoon everybody, and I'm gonna record this little video for people to understand what the undergoing of the changes with the reformations and stuff like that. Due to the fact that we don't have very much department members, some departments will be reformed into security classes. Meaning, you have to be a security class 0 to join SD, and that's the first department you have to go through. Now, I know that some people may find that very, very irritating and very stupid. Well, sadly, that's how we kind of have to do things now. Because it's to the point where everybody wants to join NTF and TFG and all these other combative departments just because they want to have that role. While lesser departments like scientific and, these departments and stuff don't get applications. So, in these cases, we have came up with a plan to basically try to root out the departments that need members. So the current departments that are in need of members are SD, SCD, Research Department, and stuff like that, including Medical Department. Now these are minor departments, or combatives, or whatever, basically. Some of them are minors. With the enclosing of ISD, with them not doing anything round on site or anything like that, they're going to be referred to as RISA from now on. Meaning they're just going to be guarding our documents and making sure nobody leaks our documents. So, in this case, you can still call them Internal Security Department, but they're just going to be doing what they're going to be doing. The delays with SCI Delta is going to continue because there's so much work to be done, and I don't think we're going to be getting everything done by the mid of the summer. To be completely honest, SCI Delta has a lot of functions and a lot of stuff that we need to get done. And some of it we can't always get to a time where each developer can get on and be on for about 2 hours just to develop all together. So we're kind of working on a schedule here with everybody, and we're going to try to get as much development done. But currently with this foundation of how it's going and how people are just leaving, rejoining and leaving, then rejoining and then leaving, it's just kind of irritating. So we plan on changing a lot of things from this foundation. These changes include re-rank structuring. So these re-rank structures are been from Paragon, mind you. Some of these will be referenced from Paragon Research Institute. Now, not saying I stole their documents and stuff, because their documents are public. These documents are public to anybody. But I'm just stating what I think about these rank structures and what I think they could do. So I'm gonna read off a couple of the the reforms. So Security Class 6 will be based on TFEA, the founder, or the TF, the founder, TFEA, and whatever else, or the O5 chairman. These are only granted to the O5 chairman, the TFEA, and the founder. We all have to come on to an agreement with all of us to basically allow someone to be a Security Class 6. Same for Security Class 5. They're only issued to O5 council members. Security Class 4 through 1 is only granted through departments through your overseers. So if you are selected to be a Security Class 4, congrats. If you're not, then too bad. You're not getting it until you're selected by your O5 council members. For the rules for SD, you must be at least in the group for 3 months for SD or department to be allowed to transfer over to MTF once you've reached the adequate. 3 months you must be in a department for SD or MD or SCD. Those are departments that you can currently apply for Security Class 0. Now, mind you, if you're in a subdivision for those departments, you will have to leave those subdivisions if you do transfer over to MTF. That's only because of that. Other than that, the reforms are taking place in a couple of days and the months to come on. I do not plan on to reform the entire Discord, but I do plan on reforming a little bit of the foundation. It will remain the same as usual, same as the power rank structure and stuff like that, but I do want to say TFEA and the current issues with EC that we previously had, we have deemed the EC to be inadequate for their departments, meaning we're no longer looking for an EC05, because due to the fact that the overseer of EC, or B, the former overseer, raided the Discord, basically spied on our foundation and blackmailed me, the founder, into submitting their dominance over me. They've also destroyed and doxed me and other members. Now, I'm not going to state what the person did, but I will just say this, that they did allow people to dox members in my foundation, including that they have basically tried to background recruit my members that were currently very, very well active within my community and actually supported me. In their eyes, they wanted to see the downfall of this foundation, in which they failed to recognize that I do have a footing in this foundation. Meaning, many people did not like me resigning. Many people didn't really want me to resign. But in my case, I did it only to secure and defend my foundations from enemy contacts. Meaning, you guys were at risk. And now, in my case, yes, I did not want to risk you or bring you guys into these situations, and I do apologize into that. And I plan on to improve on my foundation and my leadership skills. But that does not mean that other people can also threaten to dox you either, or dox anybody else. So in this case, yes, I am deeply sorry for all the shit that happened within this foundation. And I hope to improve this foundation a little bit more. Other than that, I thank you and wish you a good day. Thank you for listening to this notice.